Hey guys, what's going on? It's MJ Q&A and I'm coming to you from MassiveJoes.com. Almost lost my voice on that one, but it doesn't matter. We're going to get back up because we got this awesome question come in for MJ Q&A, dropped in by a Facebook fan of ours on our Facebook page. The question is, how often should you rest from training? How often should you rest from training? Man, good question, especially coming into winter now, because a lot of people like to train throughout summer and then have a little, rest period over winter when the weather's cold and no one feels like training, doing that kind of thing. Now, to answer this question, look, there's a couple of ways I can answer this. The first way is to have structured rest periods. And it really depends on what sort of training you're doing. I mean, if you're doing strongman or strength training, you're gonna want definitely to put structured rest periods into your training weeks. My specialty is bodybuilding, so I can give you the bodybuilding answer is generally you want to have at least 1 to 2 rest weeks every 12-week training block you do. So train for 12 weeks, take 1 to 2 weeks off, go back to another 12-week training block, then take another 1 to 2 weeks off. That's generally the kind of accepted general rule of thumb in bodybuilding about how frequently you should take rest weeks or when you should take rest weeks. Now, in practice, I am personally terrible at doing that because I just love training. So for me to take a rest week, man, it doesn't happen very often. What I generally like to do myself is I will take usually like a rest month once a year. So I will train pretty consistently throughout the entire year, and then usually it's in like December or half of December and half of January, I'll take a rest month where I just completely decompress from training, take a load off the diet, don't even step foot in the gym and just take some time off and rest that way. The other way to look at this question, man, and this is pretty much what comes down to what I do with my rest month once a week, is rest when you're tired, okay? So when your body reaches that point where you're lacking the motivation to go and train, you've tried a few different motivational tips and tricks, which we did do an MJ Q&A episode on. We're gonna drop an annotation to that right on the screen right now for you to go and watch that. But you've tried a few tips and tricks to get motivated, your head's just not in it, you just don't feel like training, man, that is the perfect time to go and take a week or 2 weeks, or even like I do, a month away from the gym, man. Just get away from everything, reset, decompress, come back nice and fresh, and get yourself some gains. Guys, that is the answer to the question, how often should I take a rest, or how often should I take a rest week? Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It's back up over here, man. You know where it is. It's in the same place every single episode. Hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for all the latest editions of MJ Q&A, everything else we do on YouTube. If you've got a question for MJ Q&A, do 2 things, man. Drop us an email at qa@MassiveJoes.com or drop us a message on our Facebook page. Guys, that is MJ Q&A, and I'm coming to you from MassiveJoes.com.